Hello everybody and welcome back to another Terraria tier list. Today, on this very special day of Valentine's Day, we are doing a very special tier list. I'm going to be ranking every single Terraria boss and mini-boss by how hot and sexy they are. I know, hold on. This is not the video that I've been working on. I promise, it isn't. This was a comment I got as a joke. And then I said I would do it for Valentine's Day, and I'm not a liar. I mean, I am when it comes to when my videos will come out, but otherwise, no. This is dead serious. We're gonna be taking this 100% serious. So let's get straight into it. We're gonna be starting off with the very first boss in the game, King Slime. Now, King Slime, he is a pretty gelatinous boy. Maybe he's a little slimy. You know, it's like a kind of odd thing. King Slime gives off a little bit of T-boy swag, if you feel me. However, there's also that ninja inside of him, and ninjas are sexy. That's undoubtedly true. So, would we put him maybe in a little mid? Maybe he's beautiful on the inside because of that ninja in there. I like that. Let's go for that. Beautiful on the inside because of that sexy little ninja he has inside of him. The Eye of Cthulhu. Now, first phase Eye of Cthulhu, it's an eyeball. And the second phase, it's got some crazy teeth on it though. We're gonna put it Eye of Cthulhu in Lamu. I think that one's a little bit, that's a little bit of a reach. The Eater of Worlds. The Eater of Worlds is a very long kind of, yeah, worm looking thing. I think we're also gonna have to put the Eater of Worlds in Lamu, unfortunately. You know, maybe the monster, never mind, we might be too early in the video for all this. For now, we're gonna put Eater of Worlds in Lamu. Now, the Brain of Cthulhu. Interesting brain, squiggly, probably pretty soft. Maybe you could like, it is ugly though. But it's got a great heart on the inside. And I think when you get to that big heart on the inside, you can really get to know the brain. We're gonna put Brain and Beautiful on the inside. Now, Queen Bee. Oof. It's a bee. It's a really big bee. But Queen, you know, she's got the flash. She's kind of thick with it. She's got multiple arms. Let's put Queen Bee in. Queen Bee's attractive. All right, Queen Bee, she's a queen. Slay, queen. All right, Skeletron. Now, Skeletron, not considering the old man. He's just a skull. And I think that alone that's a little bit much, you know? Now, Deerclops. This is where you monster lovers get to come in and yell at me. I'm gonna put Deerclops in a little mid. Because I know there's potential there for all you furries. And you guys deserve to have a little bit of something. Deerclops is going to go in a little bit mid, I think. That's a good spot for Mr. Deerclops. Now the Wall of Flesh. The Wall of Flesh is the guide, if we think about it. I have to put the Wall of Flesh in Lamu, I'm sorry. The Wall of Flesh itself, you know, it's kind of like funny. If you just think about it as a big wall of flesh. However, it itself, I'm not vibing with a whole lot. Queen Slime. I think I can't really rate Queen Slime any differently than King Slime. This is the T-boy swag and this is the T-girl swag. I think them together in a straight T for T relationship, you know? That's my thought process on this. And I will not elaborate. And actually doing that, I almost want to raise them, but just keep in mind that they are in love and they don't even need to be on the list. The twins. Much like the eye, you add another one and it's not really adding a whole lot to it. We're going to put the twins in Lamu. The destroyer, same thing. And Skeletron Prime, extra hands, but not enough. They go in the Lamu. Too cold, too metallic. Planta. Now this one might be a crazy hot take, right? Plantera is at least attractive. Maybe even sexy. We're gonna put Plantera in sexy. I love Plantera. Plantera is my favorite boss. Golem. Lizard Man. He's got the spirit, He's got the spirit of somebody that's like really confident in himself, but no one likes him. We're gonna put him in a little bit mid. I think it's a good spot for Golem. A Duke Fishron. Now he's a Duke. He's a high status man. And he's also a pig. He's a dirty pig. But he does have wings, and he's also a shark. But he's a dirty pig. I mean, he's like no redeeming qualities. He's like the disgusting man you'll find at a bar, and he's gonna try and hit on you, and you don't want him to, and he's never gonna do that. He's never gonna stop. Empress of Light, we don't have to talk about it. We literally do not have to talk about it. Have you seen the Empress of Light? That's insane. 100%. Only spot it can be. Honestly, Lunatic Cultist. Yeah, no, for sure. Lunatic Cultist is also sexy. That robe, the Plague Doctor mask, the Cultist mask, it goes hard. We can't lie. We literally can't lie. Lunatic Cultist is sexy. People are into Plague Doctors for a reason. The Moon Lord. I don't think the Moon Lord's very attractive. He's ripped. I'll give him that. He is ripped. But I don't know. You're into tentacles, maybe? We're gonna put him in a little mid. Moon Lord's a little mid. There's things that you could like about him, but for the most part, he is an all-destroying god that's gonna take out the universe. A Dark Mage. Yeah, Dark Mage, attractive. I give him that. The book, he's a smart man. He's got a luscious head of hair behind that mask. Yeah. The ogre. Yeah, the ogre, he's pretty bulked up. He's got a little bit of a beer gut, but some people are into that. I'm gonna put him in a little mid. And the ogre, he's got potential. If you really get there, you'll realize that there is a lot about him that you'll enjoy and you'll love. He is gross, actually. He is straight up disgusting, flinging snot everywhere. We're gonna put him on beautiful on the inside. I think once you get to know him, you get past that disgusting snot-filled exterior, you'll really find something to like. Betsy. Betsy's a dragon, so for all the scalies in chat, I mean the comments, we're gonna put Betsy in a little mid. If I was a scaly myself, I'd probably put Betsy in one of these, honestly. But it's a little mid. Betsy's a little mid. Now the Flying Dutchman. This is a pirate ship. It's a pirate ship. I don't know what you want me to do. Morning Wood. The name, it's already kind of there. I think Morning Wood has to go in Lamu. I'm sorry. He's literally a tree. He's just a tree. The Pumpkin, however, multiple faces, multiple mouths. Pumpkin is attractive. I stand by that. However, he does have sharp hands. And, if you're out on like a nice little date night and you're going for like a dance or something, he might cut your legs off. That might happen. And that's just something I think that's a risk you have to be willing to take when it comes to Pumpkin. And I think that it's worth it. Moving on, let's go to the Everscream. Equally, it's just a tree. It's a tree. It's a Christmas tree. It has to be the same. And the Santank one, Santa Nick one, whatever, Santank. No, I was gonna maybe put beautiful on the inside, but he's actually a disgusting metallic Terminator robot on the inside. So I think that actually he might just be in Lamu. When thinking about it, yeah. I'm sorry, Santank. Get owned. The Ice Queen. Wow. Yeah, that's another sexy right there. Curvy, awesome powers. If you ever get hot in bed, you can just cuddle up to the Ice Queen and boom, nice and chilly, and your comfort comfortable in the cold. Let's move on to the Martian saucer. Okay, so the Martian saucer is, you know, it is an alien. It is just the saucer though. I assume there's aliens inside of it. So we're gonna put beautiful on the inside. Considering that maybe those freaky aliens are on the inside. And if I'm wrong, then you have to just, you can end it there. If it's just a big metal ship, call it off. The solar pillars. The solar pillar, nebula pillar, all of the pillars really. They're all in Lamu. They're big fucking alien rocks. Like there's nothing to do here. This is it. I think this is perfect, honestly. Yeah, I don't think that there's anything factually that could be different here. Monster fuckers in the chat might beg to differ. But yeah, I think that this is perfect, and each of these Terraria bosses deserve a nice, loving relationship, even if they are in the Lamu category, much like everybody in real life. So with that, I hope you guys all have a lovely Valentine's Day. If you don't have a Valentine, I'm sorry. Rip bozo. I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful day. The new video is coming out soon. I recorded this in 12 minutes the night before Valentine's Day. So, love you guys. I will talk to you in the next video. See ya!